Beautiful, beautiful grand rising. Okay, so I came in the car because I was like, there's going to be like fresh sunlight and the kids can't make a lot of noise if I'm in the car, right? But then look, the car's covered in snow. There's so much snow here in Quebec. It's like non-stop snowing. So I was like, oh my gosh, let me try to see if I can show you guys. Oh, looky, 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 looky. Snow. So yes, I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately and channeling messages. I've been trying to like dig deeper into myself because it's like there are so many layers and I feel like we're evolving every day. Like, oh my goodness, wait, look. Like it's so cold it looks like I'm smoking. But yeah, there's so many different layers and I feel like I uncover new things about myself daily, right? And so today I think I'm going to see if we can read this thing I channeled last night. And let's see if we can decode it together. Let's see if we can figure out what it means. The essence of time. I wrote this last night. Guys, honestly, like, I can channel. I've been trying to, like, dig deep, like, deep within myself to, like, to see, like, how deep it gets, like, you know? And I don't know, like, I feel like it can get even deeper than this, but it's like the way how these kids be screaming and jumping on me in the daytime, and by the time the nighttime comes, and they don't want to stop jumping until I'm sleeping too, right? Because we're all together, so it's like when I have more time to myself, it gets deeper. But this is called the essence of time. The essence of time. The essence of time, and of what is and what was. What time is it? Only in the head of a girl imagining a world outside of her actual world, manifesting a kingdom of holiness no one can enter unless coming with flowers. What time is it? Is it time for her manifestation to come true? Can she see the finish line yet? What time is it? Is it time for that girl to be loved yet? She's waited a lifetime and still hasn't found love. What time is it? Is it time for the girl that dreamed of what a genuine hug felt like to finally feel what it's like to be hugged with love? What time is it? Is it time for the girl that held hope that one day her mom would wake up, open her eyes and realize that she actually loves her after all? She actually does want to see her happy and apologize for all the abuse that she caused all these years. Is it time yet for my father to really see me? And I mean see me. Is it time for my dad to see the girl that wanted to be protected by him, only to be thrown to the wolves over and over again while he watched and said nothing? Is it time yet for the grandmother I've always sought approval from to see me for the true divine being I am? Is it time for her to stop looking down on me like I am less than a human? When will that time come? Is it time yet? Because it feels like I'm tired of waiting. And so I stopped waiting because I realized that time is only an illusion and that hope, and the hope I held that kept me waiting on the time to pass so that eventually those people would see me had me waiting decades and nothing changed. Time only made the abuse worse, so I stand before you to say stop waiting and move on. Time is something used to trick the mind into waiting, only to realize that the truth was in your face the entire time. The time to stop waiting is now. Act now in your truth and perfect. In your truth and purpose. All we have is now. Aww. Is it time yet? I thought that was super cute. That was super cute. And like, you know what? I really do agree with that passage because it's like so many of us, like, we sit and we wait and we wonder, like, it's like we hold hope. It's like a candle in the dark, right? Like we hold hope. We hold space for those people that haven't showed us the love that we truly know that we deserve, right? And so we hold space for them and we hold hope. But it's like Who sees you now? Who admires you now, right? Let's be let's be appreciative of who we have around us now. It's like for me, like I found that I was focusing on the wrong people. Like I was always focused on performing, putting on this circus act for my grandmother so she could finally see me, for my father so he could finally relate to me, you know, for my mother so she could finally like me, right? But I was ignoring the people in front of me. Like, even though I was always with my kids, like, yeah, I was grateful to have my kids, but I wasn't realizing that I should be putting all of that energy into only my kids because they're, like, literally my family. Like, if you look at my little baby Harmony, she's 2, but she reminds me so much of my grandma. Like, I believe this is how my grandma acted as a baby. Like, she's just so, like, in control and, like, sassy. And I'm like, I could see this is how my grandma used to act, right? She even looks just like her, right? So I'm like, I have, like, it's like my kids embody so many different parts of my family members. And I'm like, it's like I have the new and improved versions of them. It's like I try to, like, make my mind look at things differently so I don't perceive certain events as bad. Because the blessing is that I have these kids and they're small now, right? But they're going to be adults soon. They're going to be freaking awesome adults, right? And they're going to be adults that I could actually like relate to. And even if I can't, it's like they understand me because I'm extremely open with my kids. Like I told you right now, we don't have much, right? But we sit together literally and we bond all day and all night because that's all we can do. I even started to make us turn off the TV now because I was telling them like it's better to bond when we don't have TV, we don't have distractions. I just put on like a healing frequency in the background, and then like we do activities together, or we color together, or we meditate. We're trying to get the 6-year old to meditate because I see something very powerful behind him. Like his essence is so strong and powerful, and I know he's going to be an extremely powerful, gifted healer. So, you know, I'm trying to awaken my kids' gifts from now. So they embrace them and they're not afraid of them, you know? Like the same way my family demonized my gifts and whatnot, I want my kids to know that I accept them and I appreciate them and they're welcome to, you know, explore whatever gifts they want to, do whatever they see fit. Right now my eldest son, he's 15 and he's interested in telekinesis. Now, I know if I was still around my relatives, they would have been like, what are you encouraging your son to do and whatnot? But the thing about it is, he was the one that introduced me to, you know, nicer beings or whatever, the Anunnaki, all kinds of different things. Like, and he was a kid, right? He was like 5, and I was like, what? And he's been interested in telekinesis ever since he was like so little, like 4. And even when he was like 6 and stuff, like he used to show me himself doing that shit. Like he used to literally show me like him moving papers and moving things, and I was like, what? Like, how did you do that, right? And then it's like, eventually, I guess because I wasn't like keeping up with him, because at that point I was Christian, so I was like what? Like I was actually like confused. But he's still interested, but he can't do it like how he used to. But he's trying to again, and I'm motivating him because I know that he's power. I see power behind all my kids' eyes, right? So it's like we get so much blessings, and sometimes we overlook our blessings because of the things that we're dealing with. So it's like sometimes it's always about a change of perception and stop waiting on the people that don't see you and don't admire you. And pay attention to all the ones that do, you know? The ones that do admire you, the ones that are there for you, the ones that, you know, do check on you. I mean, my list is my kids. But still, like, at least I have, like, that's what I was even thinking about today. Like, I'm like, at least I have them to hug me. You know what I mean? Like, most of the times I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, I wish I had, like, a friend or, like, anybody. Just, like an older person to hug me, like an adult figure. But I'm like, yo, like, I know that I have them and they can hug me. And that is a genuine hug because I'm their mom, right? And that's better than a hug from somebody that doesn't really want you to touch them to begin with, right? So God, I would bring that and put that on the table. That we have a lot of blessings that we overlook a lot of the times, and we should start to acknowledge these blessings. Sorry guys, I'm just looking around because like randomly while I'm speaking I'll just hear like snow or whatever hitting the car or like falling off the car or doing something with the car. And it's like, what the hell? Like I'm trying to go inside now because like, yeah, the snow is a lot over here. Like this is a lot. Like the fact that this is like day one of snow, like what the hell? Like what? Like I seen that snow like a few days ago, but like it was like a little bit, and it was like by the time I opened the front door, the snow melted. Like so this is pretty excessive for day one of snow, like actual snow on the floor. Yeah, and it's still snowing. Like I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning because like I seen flashing lights. But when I went to the washroom, I think it was like the snow trucks coming to like clean the roads. But lots of snow over here in Quebec. Lots of snow, lots of snow. But guys, let's just look for the positive, guys, for real. Like, yesterday I was so upset because of the phone call with my father, and I was like, because he was like, I'm going to send the police to come get the van, and I'm just like, because he wanted me to drive it to Ontario, and I'm like, how am I supposed to drive the van to Ontario with all my kids? Like, how are we going to get back home? That's not his problem. So if it's not your problem, buddy, like, like, you have to, like, figure it out, bro. Like, I can't bring it talking about he's also the police. I don't even think the police do that. Like, what? You see how so willing he is to help a stranger, the man not helping his own daughter with her kid, but won't help me. Girl, he's silly. Silly Billy. What? Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Guys, I was gonna put my eyelashes on, but I was like, yo, I don't even care about like vanity right now. I just want to feel cozy. Like, I will not sorry this way. I don't know, like I'm the kind of person that like when I have to like go and like communicate with other people in the daytime, I feel so exhausted when I get home. I'm just like I can't like I just want to sit here and just not do anything. And my daughter's like, yeah, but at least got it done. I'm like, you're right. At least I did get it done, but now I'm all talked out. I'm all like, ugh, like it was just a lot. Especially how they speak French here. And I was speaking to the lady. I'm like, what did I say? Mon français n'est pas bon. I was like, it's okay. My French is good. Like I don't even know how I understood that she said that. Like I don't understand French, but I'm trying. And then like they be trying to have conversations with me in full blown French. Like I don't know what you're saying. I need to hurry up and get rich so I can move to New Brunswick. I need some English. Like, oh my god, why did I do this? But I really just came here because it was like cheaper, like compared to where I was in Ontario. What the hell? So I thought it would be cheaper here, but damn, like some stuff was starting to happen. It was like the same day. It's like things just kept going wrong, but it's like I was just trying like so hard not to admit it. I'm like, no, that's not a sign. He's like, that's not a sign. I'm like, great things are happening. Great things are happening. I'm still saying it. Freaking great things are happening, whether I have to force them to happen or not. They're freaking happening, okay? They're happening. We're happy. We're feeling great. Freaking great. Awesome. Ecstatic. I'm happy about this. Like, even if my dad does come and get the van, like, me and my kids, we will figure it out because we're freaking awesome. And we will figure it out. See, like, the car splashed by. That must be confirmation. That's confirmation. Yes. We're freaking awesome. Even if he does come, we're freaking awesome. And we'll figure it out. And we're going to get a new car, a Tesla. Yes. A Tesla truck. Even though I'm a little scared of them because I don't want, like, the truck to take over and be like, you're not coming out. Like, I don't know. But, like, yeah. Like, we're going to make it out of this, okay? Like, bro. I'm like, I have no choice but to make it out on top because, yo, these people had me at the bottom since I was a child, scared. I know it's not funny, but, like, I have to laugh. So it's like, all I knew my whole life was like fair growing up, right? Like even last night, this morning when I woke up, I'm like, what the hell do I need to feel safe? What do I need to feel safe? I'm like, I feel safe within my own vessel. That's it. I'm like, man, I also want to get a dog. I want to get a dog to bark at people just in case they come by my house. But that's it. Like, that's it. Like, you know, we're gonna move to New Brunswick. Check mark. Yes, because something's gonna happen. A miracle has to happen, and like something's gonna change financially in my favor, and we're gonna get the money to buy a house in New Brunswick. Yes. I'm gonna go there with my kids, and we're gonna drive there in our new Tesla truck. Give my dad back this car he bought for his little bestie. They could be over there and not take care of the kids together. I'm gonna get sole custody of them. And oh my gosh, how am I gonna drive to the legal aid appointment in the snow? Well, I'm gonna go with Faith. And Quebec has some hills. Let me put this in the GPS real quick, because what? Yeah. But yes, I'm gonna get sole custody. I'm gonna go to British Columbia. We're gonna get a house. And I'm gonna be happy. Living my best life. And I'm gonna forget about those people. And I'm gonna forget that they exist. Yes, I am. And my kids are gonna be fine. Yeah, my kids are gonna be fine. Hold on, sorry. What is it? This could never be the address. What alors? Is that legal rotted aid? Sorry guys. Because something said 3 hours and 25 minutes. Anyways. Sorry. Anyways, I'm still gonna get sole custody. And we're gonna 3 hours and 25 minutes? Oh my god, that's like, yo, the other day this guy wanted to go on a date with me, and he wanted me to drive the 3 hours to Montreal, and I was like, boy, are you crazy? Why would you not come to see me if you're gonna be a man? You wanna what do I call it? Court. Then he was like, oh, it's not 3 hours, it's 2 hours and 59 minutes. I kid you freaking not. I canceled the date. Like, I'm not going anywhere with you, sir. Like, you're weird. Oh yeah, then he wanted me to meet me halfway. But I was already disgusted because you thought I was gonna drive 2 hours and 59 minutes to see you when I have a house too. I mean, like, obviously he wasn't gonna come to my house, but like, you could have came and sat in the parking lot. Like, cause it's not like I was gonna go in his house anyways. Like, I was gonna have to like meet him somewhere, right? At like Tim Hortons or something. So I was like, you could have met me somewhere here. That's freaking crazy. That's why, like, I told myself, like, I'm just not gonna date. I don't really want to anyways. Like, I didn't even feel right. The energy just wasn't there. Like, I just want to be, like, with my kids for now, and when they're old, I'll date someone. You know? Because, like, I feel like after they move out, since I've been a mom since 15, so after they move out, I want to play with my dolls. Anyways, yo, clearly I've been talking too much because let me not share too much no more. Guys, have a great day. Have a great day. Let's just keep manifesting a better life, okay? Because I'm telling you, this time next year, I'm going to be in my big house in New Brunswick. Yeah, it's with my kids. And we're not going to care about the guys that are not helping with their children. Even my daughter, she's going to be in a better place. Like, she's going to have a big room. She's not going to care that her dad ghosts her. Like, yeah. She's not going to care that her dad ghosts her. I don't care either because that's him. He's going to regret it. Karma. You know? Just like my sons. And all of them, man, them. But I got these kids. And I'm going to manifest a freaking awesome, freaking divine-ass lifestyle for these freaking kids. If it's the last thing I do, they're going to have a happy life. Like, it's going to happen. Have a great day.